Hi guys, hello. You remember these? When's the last time you used one of these wrappers to roll up money to hand it in to the bank? I'm cleaning out closets, I'm doing stuff, and I come across this in the corner that I totally forgot about. It's got to be, God, I think the last time I thought about this, at least a few years, at least. And I had bags in it of quarters, dimes, and nickels, no pennies. And I say there's about 30, maybe 40 bucks. I say $40. So I have a couple bags like this. I have a lot of quarters. What you do is you write your account number on it. You put the quarters or nickels, dimes, pennies, whatever. You go up to the line. And what you do is, the way I did it, you put this in there around the change, and then you go like this, and then you take it out, you roll it up. You know, you tuck the ends in, and got a roll of money. I believe our world is going toward a digital currency because I barely use coins anymore. I use a debit card. I use a credit card because there's one credit card I like to use, and it earns me points, and I spend those points on stuff. I pay it off in full every month. And in the past year, I forced myself to adjust, to learn how to use Apple Wallet. And it's an adjustment. It's a change. It really is a lifestyle change. But if you don't start making the changes now and get through the learning curve, and eventually it becomes second nature, you're going to be left out in the dust. You're going to be lost. So you got to take action, some kind of action to adjust to a new way of, spending money. I went to Kohl's yesterday, and two days ago, and maybe it was yesterday. Anyway, I got up to the register. I opened up my wallet. I didn't have my Kohl's card on me. It didn't even dawn on me. My wallet's empty. I totally forgot I have it in the Apple Wallet. The woman, the cashier lady, I already took the survey to say how great she was, because she was great. She made it seamless because she was very confident doing her job. I was like, I'm so sorry, I do have a Kohl's card. She was like, well, just give me your license, and I wanted to use the card because you get 30% off. I totally forgot I have it in the Apple Wallet. It's an adjustment. It's a lifestyle. You have to take action to adjust to the way the new world's going to be, all digital. They're going toward that. Now, here's another thing. When I was growing up, the whole thing was piggy banks. I used to have one of those things, the quarters would go down, the dimes, nickel. And then, I say for the past 25 years, I've had this can a long time. A couple of times a year, I dump it out. I would have at least a few $100s. I was a waitress. Sorry about that. And as I changed professions and adjusted to the new world, I needed quarters and, coins less and less. I used to use quarters to do laundry. We use a digital card. That happened about 5 years ago. Everything's going digital. But there's this is the way I was raised to save, and, you get a bonus a couple of times a year. Greenlight. It's a debit card for kids managed by parents. I've seen it promoted online many times. They're not even telling them to save their change and stuff, the old-fashioned way, a piggy bank. So sorry about all that noise out there. Windows are wide open. They're using debit cards because they're training them for a digital world. Someone who's 8, they're not saving quarters. They're not saving nickels and dimes. It's rare if they do. And if they do, if they were trained a little bit with this kind of world, like bringing in bottles, you teach kids that. You bring in bottles for recycling and you get some coin, you get money. But you know what? I think it's a piece of paper, and you go in, you get dollars. I don't even think they use coins anymore. Coin machines are going obsolete. And we're going to see the transition. I thought you would find this very interesting. I found it interesting. Just something to share. I'm going to roll this up. I'm going to the bank tomorrow. And I was going to go anyway because I have no money on me. Because my life is I use a debit card, credit card, or Apple Wallet when I remember. And last week I got an oil change. I had my car looked at. And then the next day I had to get a light fixed that I didn't realize. And both times I gave the guy $3 cash. A little something. I said, thank you. Because they took me in really quick and they made my life really easy. There's a little something. That's soon to be obsolete too. Cash tips on the side. Like that. And I don't think it's 25 years away. I think it's 3 to 5 years away. That's going to go obsolete. I think change is going to disappear, which they're already talking about. Shortage of change. There's shortage of change. No, there isn't. They want people to adjust to the new way of digital currency. I think dollars will be around for at least another 20 years. I do. That's just my opinion. But coins, 3 to 5 years, they're going to be gone. Toodaloo, they're not going to need them anymore. It's a waste of time, energy. I think it is. You know, you really don't need it when you're using everything digital. I hope you found it interesting. So I'm going to roll up my change, write my account number on there, go to the bank tomorrow and cash in change for the very last time. I'll never do it again. I'm chucking all this stuff. A couple of bags of these, I'm chucking them, and the other stuff I have to help roll up my change. That's what I did. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Hope you found it interesting. Bye.